Hey guys.
Hi.
Midweek meetup. So today we're grilling some chicken fajitas. Check them out. Check them out. Come on, come on. Little HEB kind, seasoned already. Really tasty. Actually, I give you a little peek of the bag. There it is. HEB fajitas, chicken thighs. Delicious.
Delicious.
Delicioso. Got some grilled, some onions over here, chopped up.
Grilled onions. Oh, this is my bell peppers from my little bell pepper plant.
Right here. Little bell pepper we got in there. We got a little of serrano in there, a little olive oil.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Look at my little bell pepper right here. Look. It's my little plant. It still makes some.
Right here, our serranos.
Oh, then we got the serrano plant.
Here's one. Here's a nice one.
Yeah.
Still growing.
Nice serrano plant.
There's some more. This thing is like 8 years old, this plant.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Yeah. So we just keep them in these pots, and then when it starts getting cold, we just drag them into the garage.
Put them in front of the window and they get a little sun.
They'll suffer through a little bit through the wintertime, and then when spring comes out, put them back out. They start blooming again.
This little tomato plant has a little story too. Somebody gave me some little tomato seeds. It's got a little tomato on there. A little red one right there. Somebody gave me some, but they gave me the tomato seeds and I didn't think they were gonna grow, and I put them in my garden and they never came up. So I ended up buying some little tomato plants. Well, during the summer they all burn up and they got too hot. Well, all of a sudden I see this little bitty tiny tomato plant pop up. I'm like, I guess that seed just took a long time to come up, but it was so hot. So I went ahead and I put it in that pot, and we put these on the patio so they weren't getting all this sun all day long. And so now it's got little tomatoes on it. So I'm very excited.
Our lime tree.
Oh, our lime tree. We're very proud of our little lime tree.
Check it out. You can see it. We got a little lime growing right here. Not in the camera yet. That way, yeah. Well,
I can't find you.
Get it? It's right here.
Where are you at?
There it is. A little bitty lime. But we've been having not a good success was the word I'm saying. We're not having very good success on our lime tree for some reason.
Let me see this. Let me get behind it.
Okay. You're not
Can you
behind.
see it now?
Let's see. Where's my finger?
Why can't I see that?
Because the camera is over there. There it is. There it is. You see it? Move that over a little bit. Right.
Right there.
You see it now?
No?
No, right there. Stop moving. Right there it is. There's a little lime. There's actually a couple little limes on the tree. Sorry, guys. She was so proud of that lime.
I'm so proud of that little lime.
She wanted to show you.
So, you want to talk about prom at all?
We did already. We said I thought that was pretty covered there.
Prom was fun. Yes.
Fun.
Good time. Good time at prom.
Elijah's coming Thursday.
Elijah's coming home Thursday night. Yes. It's kind of sad though, because I don't know if because we told him when he went to college, we're like, well, we'll see you about every 2 weeks. And so it's been about every 2 weeks. We've managed to make it about every 2 weeks. Yeah. And then so we called him the other night to see how everything was going. And then he said, well, it's been 2 weeks. Are you guys going to come up here, or am I going to get to come home? And we're like, no, baby, you come home. Come home.
Come home anytime you want.
No, you don't have to wait 2 weeks. Just come home if you want to come home. So he's coming home Thursday night. Yes. I'm excited.
His classes go Monday to Thursday afternoon. So realistically, Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock, he can head home. It's only an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. So he could be home Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday. And then last time he actually left early Monday morning and went straight to class.
Somebody gave me some really good advice on here. They said to tell him just take it one day at a time, every class at a time, every test one at a time, because he's kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed. It's getting, it's hard. It's hard. He's in an engineering program is what he's in. He wants to be aerospace engineer. Yeah. And it's hard. Obviously, it's a hard course.
Coding class.
Coding. He's doing math coding and engineering coding, and those are the really difficult classes that he's having. Everything else he's doing well in, but he's struggling there. So, and then, Elijah.
He's passing everything.
Yeah, he's passing. But Elijah's always been very smart, and things have kind of come easy for him. And now this is a real struggle, and I think it's kind of shook him a little bit. So
he used to be able to like make. I said, son, you can make straight A's without even trying in high school, and he was already taking the
He did early college and high school.
Early college classes in high school.
Yeah.
But he was able to make A's without even trying. I said, son, when you go to A&M, you're going to actually have to put some work in.
Yeah.
You're going to do some homework.
He's feeling it now.
Yeah, he's feeling a little bit. But that's one thing going on. And then the second thing going on is what?
So, I'm so excited. Okay, so Robert and I, we had goats since we first got married. We got some goats when we first got married.
And my dad was already raising goats. So he offered, hey, you want some goats? I got some goats for you.
So we've been married for 23 years. So about 20 years ago, we got some little goats. Bora goats, yeah. And we made this little playground. We lived out in Plum Grove, and we had the little pasture right to the side of Ellie's house, and that was our little pasture. And we built a little playground out there. And I was going to college and stay-at-home mom during the week. And so, you know, I love those little goats. They were so fun, and we had so much fun with them.
Lester used to call me a goat herder.
Don't say that.
Why?
One time.
Because I herded goats.
One time, nobody had goats, but Robert had goats, and Lester kind of called him like, you goat herder?
Thing is, my dad gave me these goats, and then I was like, I had a bunch of my friends saying they wanted some babies from them, but I was like, yeah, I'll raise some goats, and my dad's like, you want some goats? I'll give them to you some goats. So we kept a few of them, and I gave them to a couple of my friends. They wanted some for their own pets and stuff like that. So
we had the Billy goat, Klondike. He looked like a Klondike bar. Yes. And he was so fun when he's little. And my oldest son, Dustin, would get out there with his friends, and they'd headbutt him, and they'd play with them. Well, once Klondike got to be a grown man, that headbutting was not fun anymore. No. And he split my fingernail. One time I was shutting the gate, and he headbutted right into the gate and split my fingernail down the middle, my whole finger, my thumb. It was so terrible. After that, I'm like, that's it. I'm done with the goats. But so we gave them away. And then, once I went to work full time, it was just a lot. Yeah. But
anyways, going back to, we're kind of getting way off.
That's what I do when I tell stories. One stream goes into another.
It keeps on going. It keeps on
going.
I
just get off task a lot.
But what we're going back to is Tina
come across a lady that has these little Nigerian dwarfs. And I got so excited about it. And I told Robert, I'm like, I don't know if we can have goats in our neighborhood, but we checked and we can.
But they're so little. They're like almost the size of spare dogs.
They're not much bigger. Look at Bella. She's done found some snacks on that. We got to wash that now. Bella's done lick the tongs. So we're going to go, I think on Thursday evening and look at these little Nigerian dwarf goats. And hopefully they love me and I love them. And they're going to come home with us. Wow. So then we're going to be goat herders.
Again. Wink, wink, Lester. Wink, wink. Goat herders again.
Don't say that. Look at Rob. He's just poking the bull. The bear. Poke the bear. Don't poke the bear.
The longhorn.
Don't poke the longhorn. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, so that's pretty exciting. So Elijah will be home this weekend, and I'm not going to tell Elijah about the goats because Elijah loves goats and little babies. So he's going to be excited to see the little.
We're going to start doing, what is it called? The
goat yoga.
Yeah, goat yoga.
Robert and I going to do goat yoga.
He's going to be out there doing, what do they call?
Goat yoga on Saturday mornings.
What do they call something dog position?
The downward dog.
Downward dog with a little Nigerian goat on top of her. Downward dog.
I don't know about that, but I'm pretty excited.
They're always fun.
They are fun. I'm a little worried because I called my sister Kim earlier because I'm kind of worried about the bottle feeding schedule because these are only a couple weeks old and they're going to have to be fed, and I work, so I think we're going to be able to plan it out with me feeding in the morning before I go to work, and maybe Bennett when hopefully Bennett can do a lunch feeding,
and then we get home from
and then we'll do it again at home that night, or we'll have to figure out the schedule for them, but
we'll make it work.
We'll make it work, whatever it is. And luckily Bennett's kind of flexible a little bit with Ellie, working with Ellie and Jacob. So hopefully Shirtless Jake
and
Flip-Flop Farmer. So hopefully we can get it worked out until they get weaned off the bottle at least. So that's our exciting little mid-week meetup news.
We might take you guys to the pond. We do it every afternoon. We kind of do a little grilling, and then we take a little walk down, stroll down the pond.
Well, right now, because, you know, we were in this horrible heat wave for so long, and now we've got this little cold front.
Right,
and this morning I had to wear a jacket to work.
Actually, my car said 40, 43 this morning.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to make fun of me because sometimes I get really cold. I'm a Texas girl. I get cold, and this one here likes it cold, and then I'm like, it's freezing out here.
When it gets in the 30s, it's kind of like, it's, you know, it's still okay, but I like the 40s during the morning, and then it kind of warms up to 70s.
We went on a vacation to
perfect weather for me.
Our California vacation, we went years ago. It was right after all of my cancer treatments were over with. We went on a really nice California, like up the coast from San Diego to San Francisco vacation. Yeah. And we were up there in San Francisco, and it got so cold at night. And, you know, Robert's got these big bay windows open, and he's sitting right in front of just eating his little peanuts and watching a movie. And I am like literally got 3 blankets on me. It's so cold, shut the window. And he's like, I love this weather.
Well, we left 100 degrees in Houston. And when you get over there, it's, you know, 40 or 50 at night.
Yeah, because it was in the summer.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. We got to Santa Barbara, which is such a beautiful place. I love Santa Barbara. But we were in Santa Barbara, and that was the first place we got to. They didn't have any air conditioning in the room. And Robert told the guy, he's like, there's no air conditioning in our room. And the guy's like, yeah, you won't need it. And we looked at each other like, what the?
I don't know about that. He goes, just wait, just wait. And he goes, all you have to do is crack the window. And he was right. Right when on the evening, when the sun went down, it dropped like 15, 20 degrees. And it was like
very
60
comfortable.
or 55 at night. So
yeah.
it was very comfortable.
Yeah, it was
I think actually in the middle of the night, I had to go up there and shut the windows. It got so cool.
Got cold.
Yeah, it got cold. But that was really nice then. That was a good memories there. Good memories.
So we'll go down a little bit. The sun's a little bright right now, and we're cooking our chicken. But in a little bit, we'll take you down and feed the fish and the ducks. Look at these. You got ducks from every angle coming at you. Can't even fish. I'm scared you're going to catch a duck.
Got a little frog lure on there right now.
Here come the ducks.
Where's the catfish? Oh, they're here now. Good shot of that?
Kind of.
See if they come a little closer.
See if they'll come a little closer.
There's a bigger turtle there.
You can see the catfish little faces come up and eat.
Nice sized turtle,
That is.
Look at a whole bunch of turtles out here. Yeah.
So many. Here come the ducks to eat it all up.
Mm-hmm. Turtle's like, oh no! Hurry! Get some! Get some food.
Well, this is a nice evening. Not a lot of fish, but a lot of ducks and a lot of turtles.
No bass.
No catch for you, baby?
No bass.
Maybe another day.
Maybe another day.
I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill. Good night, guys.